Poltergeist activity is often a crippling experience for the families going through the usually misunderstood phenomena, and none knew that better than the couple associated with the South Shields poltergeist. In December of 2005, Mark and Marianne, pseudonyms used to protect their identities, began to experience some of the most violent and diabolical poltergeist activity ever been documented, and most of it revolved around their 3-year-old son's toys. The family home, located in South Shields, UK, was usually a relatively quiet place. It wasn't until Christmas of 2005 when the family began noticing strange things. What began as an occasional door closing on its own soon escalated to chairs mysteriously stacking by themselves, and chests of drawers being pushed across the floors by an unseen force. But it was what began happening next that took the haunting to a whole new level. One evening, Marianne was hit in the back of the head with one of her son Robert's toys. With her husband beside her, no one was in the room to have thrown the object, and it seemed to appear out of nowhere. The couple cowered in their bed, terrified, while a pair of phantom hands tried to wrestle the bed covers away from them. The encounter abruptly ended when Mark felt a searing burning on his back, only to discover red scratches that appeared out of nowhere. It was at this point that the South Shields poltergeist activity began to turn violent. One particularly frightening incident involved the couple discovering a rocking horse hanging from the ceiling fan. Another time, the entity placed one of the child's stuffed rabbits at the top of the stairs in a chair and included a box cutter in the toy's arms. Shortly thereafter, the family would begin receiving text messages that read, "You're dead," or "Go die." These messages couldn't be traced back to any operational phone. Oftentimes, the entity would take to scribbling things on the Robert's doodle board, spewing phrases like "just go now," "die bitch," "RIP," and "go bitch now to your mam." Paranormal researchers Mike Hollowell and Darren Ritson were invited to the home to investigate some of the activity that the couple claimed was occurring, and documented objects balancing on their own in impossible angles, as well as strange phrases sketched onto paper and toys. Quite often, investigators would actually witness the entity manifest as a large black shadow skulking around the house at night. They described it as being a midnight black, 3-dimensional silhouette that radiated sheer evil, though they were never actually able to capture the image on camera. Then just as quickly as the terrifying activity began, it stopped altogether, and according to the couple, has continued to be quiet. Mark and Marianne were keen to sell the house for obvious reasons. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for listening.